And good morning, Rutgers. Tyler Case here in the WeatherWatcher studio with your Sunday morning forecast for March 10th, 2013. We saw two weather extrema this week. We got about 4 to 5 inches of snow up Thursday night up into Friday afternoon, and then most of that melted yesterday as we saw those highs reach into the upper 50s, maybe even into the 60s. So springtime is definitely starting to arrive. As I'm sure you're all aware, spring break is next week, but for now, let's take a look at what we were this morning. Morning low 27 degrees, so you can see we're actually below our average low of 28 degrees. However, we will be above our average high of 47 degrees later on today. Not quite approaching that record high of 75 degrees back in 2002. However, that would be quite pleasant, and that record low of 8 degrees is well out of the looks, at least for the time being. Sunrise sunset times pretty different as we sprung forward into daylight savings time this morning, 7:17 a.m. for that sunrise, and it will set at around 7 p.m. this evening. And as we take a look at where our neighbors were overnight, you can see Providence at 28 degrees, 33 in Newark, 32 at Camden, right at that freezing point, 10 degrees warmer in Baltimore at 42 degrees. Our friends at Penn State 30 degrees for their low last night, and 33 degrees in Rochester. Now, as we move on into those highs, you can see quite a large difference, actually. 51 degrees in Providence, 52 in Newark, 59 in Camden, 67 degrees in Baltimore. They're basking in the sun to our south, 58 degrees in State College, and 63 degrees in Rochester, New York. Now, if you're wondering why we're experiencing these warmer temperatures, it's actually because of these two high-pressure systems. We have one sitting over Virginia and the other one over Vermont and New Hampshire. Now, with those high-pressure systems, you're starting to get sinking air, and as it diverges at the surface, it starts to warm as it descends through the atmosphere, and that's keeping things clear, calm, and pleasant for us. However, if you take a look to our west, you can see that's not the case over Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois. They're getting some heavy rain showers associated with this low pressure system right here. As those fronts start to move our way eastward, that's when it's going to start to play a factor in our forecast, but some more on that in just a little bit. For today, you're looking at some very nice conditions, a high of 54 degrees, warm, sunny, and calm, winds out of the southeast at 5 to 7 miles per hour. And as we move on into tonight, that temperature is not dropping too far, a low of 34 degrees, so we're going to stay above freezing for tonight, cloudy, and those clouds are going to keep things mild, winds out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour and calming down as we progress through the evening. Now, tomorrow is looking even nicer than today, a high of 57 degrees, so we're going to be just a little bit warmer, still partly sunny skies, winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and tomorrow night, that's when those showers start to move in on ahead of that cold front, but those showers are going to keep things nice and warm, a low of 47 degrees, winds out of the south at 7 to 9 miles per hour. And as I take a step out of your extended forecast, you can see we have a nice little palindromic effect here in terms of your conditions. We're going to see partly sunny skies today and Monday. That rain will move on in from that front Monday night on into Tuesday. That's where it's going to hang around, but it'll be out of the way for Wednesday and Thursday. And those temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s for that first part of your week on through Tuesday, and then we'll be in the upper to mid 40s for Wednesday and Thursday. Those lows parabolic for you. 34 degrees on Sunday. We'll reach into the upper 40s on Monday, and then back into the low 30s for the latter part of your week. Now, WeatherWatcher will be keeping a close eye on our forecast as we approach spring break in case you guys are going to be traveling anywhere. So be sure to stay tuned, and you can do that by checking us out at RUTV Channel 6 every 15 minutes. We're also on Facebook. Our page is RUWeatherWatcher. If you use Twitter, you can tweet us at RUTVWW, and you can always find our forecasts online at rutv.rutgers.edu. My name's Tyler Case. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have an excellent week.